We are back with another review, and today we got a 10-inch pop review. We got a little bit of mail call over here, so without further ado, let's hop right into this review. Today we're going to start off with the mail call, and then we're going to move into the 10-inch My Hero Academia 10-inch All Might pop. So first, let's check out what we got here. We got this, I believe, is a sticker swap from Lumberjack Pops. So what we're going to do is hopefully hold that up to the light. I think I should be pretty good if I just slice it here on the top. Looks like everything's at the bottom right now, so. Nice. That is totally sick. Look at that. It's got his Lumberjack Pop logo, but I like the chainsaw coming through the middle. That's pretty dope. Super sick on that. Looks like we have a note here. Reasonable gentlemen, I hope these stickers find you well. Congratulations on recently surpassing 1 year on, well, 1 year of reviewing Funko Pops on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2016. But congratulations on all of your success. I'm sure it will continue, my friend. I truly enjoy the way that you lay out your Pops over all the comics. Very creative. I hope you enjoy my stickers and that one day we collaborate on something. I believe we're actually doing a little update. I'll be going on there live, I believe, here in a few weeks. So, well, from whenever this video is going to be airing Friday. So actually, yeah, it will be in a few weeks from when you're seeing this. Until then, I wish you all the best in life and success and health. Yours truly, Lumberjack Pops. Cheers. Nice. Very nice note, my dude. And go check out Lumberjack Pops over on YouTube. We have another sticker in here. Hang on. When we said stickers, I said, let me go check in the package again. Oh, sick. Look at this. We got a holofoil of Lumberjack just straight chilling on the recliner. Look at that. He's got his little axe sitting there next to the TV stand, and he's straight chilling. So that is dope. Go check out Lumberjack Pops. We'll leave links down in the pinned comment section below to Lumberjack Pops and GPopUp, because one of this box right here, one of the packages is going to be from GPopUp. So, yeah, go check out the pinned comment section. There's going to be some great channels and content down there that you should be checking out. Next, we have an eBay pickup. So this thing is taped to all get out. Oh, sick. So this, let's get that out of the way, is my Hotline Miami collection. Hotline Miami 1 and 2 for the Switch. So I have this for PS4, which is a Japanese version, and I have to actually have a Japanese version of the PlayStation 4 store, and you have to navigate through it in Japanese to unlock your in-app purchase, I guess you could say, or in-app content for the second game on the PS4. But this one should be all on one disc, I believe, or 2 discs. So it says number of players 1. Doesn't show you how many cartridges are in here, but we're gonna cut it open. But this is actually a limited run game, and it's limited run, obviously. But 4,000 run. This is number 638 of 4,000. So. This is a personal growth for me, for sure. Definitely one of my favorite games of all time. This is such a sick game. I had it on Steam originally, and then went to the PS4 version, and now I got it on the Switch. So I might do some live streams with this. Let's see what we got inside the pouch here. I'm gonna open it up because the other one, the PS4 one, had like game codes in there, so I might just move that out the way. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we're straight. Okay, cool. So we have an instruction booklet right here, which is pretty cool. We'll check that out. And here's the alternative artwork for this, which has a holofoil look to it on the spine. Check that out. So that is sick. So we have the Hotline Miami 2 cover art there, and here's the original Hotline Miami cover art by Donation Software, and here's the one that they give you that comes with. Has actually a nice embossing here on the back and all over the logo there, which is super sick. Sick game. This is such a sick pickup. Definitely personal growth for me. So, and I actually have done the PS4 playthrough on my channel as well. So if you got to check that out, I appreciate you. And here is the Switch cartridge. Beep. Oh, his face is in there. That's why. So there you go. Hotline Miami collection. So everything on one cartridge. As soon as I put the face in there, it's going to want to focus on that dude's face because it thinks that there's a person there. Which isn't bad. It's got that intuitive software to it. So it's got a foil cover here, which is pretty sick. And it tells you everything, basically. Thanks for buying. Here's some artwork from the game, which I don't know one Switch game that comes with an instruction manual. So cool to see this limited run doing this. I haven't actually made a limited run game purchase before, but Definitely not going to be my last, that's for sure. So just some controls and stuff like that, a little bit of an overview of the game. There's Richard right there, the rooster, firearms, how to throw weapons. A little bit from the first scene, the hospital. There's the biker. Pretty cool. And some notes you could put on there, because there's a code in the game that you can. There's all their. If you want to go check them out, go check them out right there. There's all their social media and everything. So pretty cool on that. Special Reserve Games. Check that out. Pretty cool on that. So not a normal release, obviously, as you could tell, because it's a limited run game, but not a normal release, but definitely something that's a grail for my video game collection. That is for sure. So, oh man, that is sick. Can't wait to get into that. That's awesome. All right, next we got a box from GPopUp. Let's check out what we got here. What's in the box from GPopUp? Oh, I know what this is. Okay, this was from... Okay, this is my Galacticon fail trying to grab this. Before I open the box, I'm going to tell you what... Well, let me show you what it is first, and then we'll tell you what it is. What I ended up doing and how I fumbled it. But I almost had this pop off the GameStop website. So we got Darth Vader, Galacticon. Oh, we got some minis in here. Let me get the box out the way. There's GPopUp's sticker right there. Darn kids, get off my wave. GPopUp 614. Go check him out. He actually does Instagram, a lot of mystery boxes and pop unboxings and stuff on Instagram itself. So if you want to go check that out, I'm going to leave a link down to his Instagram page down in the pinned comment below, and also a link to Lumberjack Pops as well. So dang, he sent me the Magneto. Check that out. Magneto Mini. That is totally sick. Beep. It's got a wobble. We got Wolverine Zombified Mini. Pretty freaking sweet. He's got the adamantium hand right there. That is dope. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you sending these over. And lastly, we got the Hulk, which, last but not least, of course, the Hulk. It's got some like slime right here on the bottom, or his blood, if you would, because he has the green flesh, green muscle over there. So pretty cool on that. Pretty ghoulish he looks like. So these are going to be great here in about another month when Halloween starts getting really ramped up. So these are going to be totally cool for display pieces, for some photos and whatnot too on Instagram. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you again, GPopUp, for shooting these over. Great dude, phenomenal dude. Just started becoming close with him in one of our comic chats, our side chats. I guess Magneto just kind of hangs out, so Magneto's just gonna hang out and learn a lot of stuff that he collects. Is pretty cool because he has a really lot of great pops in his collection that he's at least shared with us that he talked about. So this is the Darth Vader from Galacticon. So basically what happened is the day that this launched, I said, well, as soon as this thing drops, I'm just going to add a bunch of stuff. I'm going to buffer the cart so that I can just add this pop for 15 or whatever it's going to be, and then just get free shipping instead of having like add this to the cart and then add other stuff and then get the free shipping. So I ended up doing that. I buffered the cart, and by buffering the cart, it ended up booting me out when I tried to check out with this. And I tried a few times because I thought there was like an error in the system, but it didn't turn out there was an error in the system. It turned out that like you had to basically buy this by itself without having other stuff in your cart, or it gave you some kind of an error. So I ended up trying a few more times, and then by the time I said, all right, I'm just going to delete everything from the cart and just add this and pay for this, it sold out. So GPopUp, long story short, hooked it up. He sent over this concept series Darth Vader. I ended up getting the Chewbacca from Funko itself. I am still working on getting one of these Boba Fett's, and the Star Killer, I believe they're dropping through FYE as a normal drop. So we might be getting the Boba Fett maybe from somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe Hot Topic, I believe, if they do a drop here. But there it is, the 2020 Galactic Convention exclusive Darth Vader concept. Super sick pop. Oh, and he sent it in a pop shield. A rare gem these days to come across a pop shield. And thank you, sir, for shipping that. And I really appreciate you for that. So super dope on that. We got some minis. We got the Darth Vader. Thank you, GPopUp. And now let's move into the review here, which you all came here for, which is the All Might 10-inch pop. Here's the My Hero Academia All Might right there. There is his stance, which isn't the stance from this pop, but cool nonetheless. There's this, that's I guess his most famous stance. I don't really know anything about anime. I don't collect anime at all. I do not collect any My Hero Academia pops. I do collect 10-inch pops. or at least like to have them at least at one time in my collection, even if I do end up selling them. So looks like that's the only box damage that this actually had, but other than that, box is super mint. I noticed that after I actually left the GameStop, because the GameStop that I went to ended up having this, and I got to scoop this up in person, which was nice. But yeah, let's scoop this out of the box and let's check them out. From Funimation, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna need Excalibur for this one, so let's pop this open. So again, don't watch the show. I just heard that they're gonna be dropping, let me see the wave here. No, I don't see. The one that I think Yoj mentioned was Deku, I believe is what he said, but I don't see that on the back here, any of him from being in this wave either. So, yeah, All Might's from this wave. There you go. This is the wave he's from, whatever wave that is. Very interesting names on some of these. I just noticed this guy's name down here is like All for One, and this guy's name is like All Might. So anyway, we got pop number 48,480. My Hero Academia All Might 10-inch. I am here. So there you go. I am here. I put that on the bottom of the pop. Scoot him off over here to the side, and we'll pull out this. Now it's a little bit manageable. So it's got this huge comic-looking blurb on the bottom, or back, I should say, of the card, which is really cool. And then here is the All Might. I do like unboxing the 10-inch pops. Like I said, even if they don't end up staying in the collection, I definitely like scooping these up to check them out at least, because I like the 10-inch line. And they usually have a little bit of a different level of quality because they're so large, a larger canvas, if you would. So like things like this, these eyebrow pieces, I don't know if on the 4-inch pops, if they're separate parts, but they're actually separate parts on here. Even these little flares that he's got on his head here for his hair are actually separate parts as well. But he's kind of like, I don't know, he's like built like a wrestler, like a 80s wrestler, like especially with these boots that he's got on. Almost reminds me of Flash Gordon and some kind of WWE or WWF wrestler. So pretty crazy. The blonde hair on this thing is the entire color of the sculpt of the head, and they just did a flesh tone on it. The eyes are separate parts as well. They're not painted on, which is on pretty much every 10-inch pop just has these eye inserts. The mouth is painted on, and the smile is spot on, very spot on. Again, spot on with all the paint on the face and the head. The body sculpt has some red paint on it, but for the most part it's all blue, and the red and the white paint are over it. There's this yellow belt, which is a separate part as well. So it kind of like cuts it in half, and like the arms are separate parts. So it's just a level of detail that goes into some of these pops are a little bit better quality, I think, with the 10-inch pops. Especially when it comes to like things not being like bleeding over or being along the line. There's a little bit of overspray right there in the pit that I just noticed, right there in his shoulder pit, but for the most part they got everything pretty spot on here. Let's see how his head turns. Head turns pretty good. He's got some movement. Now the next thing is going to see is how does he stands pretty good. I mean, he's not too wobbly. Yeah, he's not too wobbly. I thought he would have been a little more wobbly, but maybe if he's standing at a little bit different angle, I don't know. Is he more wobbly that way? No, he stands pretty well actually. So he's very top heavy, but he has a wide base with the way that his feet are positioned. So he has a pretty good stand. So if you're wanting to take him out of box and display him as a nice display piece, if you're a My Hero Academia fan or a fan of this character, it makes a great out of box pop, is what I'm trying to say here. So I think you'd be happy with it. I think it'd stand rather well. It's not going to fall over like, I don't know, the Joker from the Dark Knight series, because he's very narrow at his base. This one's got a nice wide base, so he should stand up, and I don't think he'll fall over and break too much stuff for himself. So anyway, why don't you let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of this 10-inch All Might that they dropped? And what do you think of this particular anime series? I particularly know nothing about it, so maybe you could educate me down in the comments below. And also go check out Lumberjack Pops over there down in the pinned comment below. And also go check out GPopUp. He's the guy who shot over this concept series Darth Vader from the Galactic Convention 2020. Scooped that up for me, came in clutch. And he also sent in some of these little minis with the Zombie Wave, Wolverine, Magneto, and the Incredible Hulk, which is really cool. And also we had a little pickup from Hotline Miami. So why don't you let me know what was your favorite from this video's pickups down in the comment below. The All Might, the Hotline Miami, or the Darth Vader. down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. For more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So be looking out for that, and have a great rest of your day.